Hey guys, Drew Savo here. We're at ICAST 2021 in the Shimano booth. We're talking to Kentucky Lake Outdoors. I want to take a second to tell you about my new favorite reel, the Dorado 150 MGL. When I say 150, what I'm saying is this is going to be a 150 size reel, 150 size spool. We're going to keep the 200. The 200 is going to stay, the 300 is going to stay, the 70 is going to stay. We're just adding the 150 size, which for me personally, that's my favorite size reel as far as line capacity, my hand size. It just fits perfect. You know, it's also going to maintain some of the other features the Dorado is known for, such as the micro module gearing. So that's going to have a lot more gear teeth that are engaged, finer meshing of the gears, a lot smoother reel overall. It's also going to feature our X-Ship technology, which really helps with gear durability and longevity of the reel overall. It's going to come in 3 separate gear ratios in left and right hand. It's going to come in 6, 7, and 8. It's going to retail at $199.99. We're going to start shipping out soon to local retailers such as Kentucky Lake Outdoors, so be on the lookout. And this is the new Shimano Nasi that will replace the previous version. And you know, one of the big features of the Nasi is going to be the silent drive. And what silent drive technology really is, it's looking at the tolerances of all the parts inside the reel and bringing those tolerances down so everything fits nice and tight together to make sure the reel maintains that smooth rotation for the lifetime of it, or as long as it can. This reel is going to stay at the $99 price point. We are of course going to maintain our Hagane body as well as our cold forged gearing inside the reel. And as I said, $99.99 price point. We'll be shipping to Kentucky Lake Outdoors soon, so be looking out for it. So the Nasi is going to come in 500 through 5,000 sizes. We'll also feature one of my favorites, that C3000 size. So just make sure you know what that is. C3000 means compact body. So the 3000 size reel will have the same body size as the 2500 with a 3000 size spool and a larger handle. So you can go up in line capacity without really going up in the way of the reel. So those are the sizes, and you can check them out soon. Hey, this is the new Shimano Necksafe, and man, this is one I'm really excited about. This is a reel that's in that price category that really anybody can afford, but it's also a reel that you can do a lot with. You know, this reel is going to retail for $49.99. It's going to come in a 1,000 through 5,000 size. Got a few of the features of our higher end reels too, as far as the propulsion line management, which also gives you a little bit of angle on that lip, so it allows the line to flow off nice and smooth, as well as the G-free body, which moves the oscillation of the reel away from the rod to make the reel a lot smoother and have less vibration overall. And as I said, it's going to retail $49.99. We'll be shipping out to Kentucky Lake Outdoors soon, so stop by and check them out.
Hey, Elite Series Pro Bernie Schultz. We're at ICAST 2021, and I want to show you the new Sustain 3000. This is the HD model that comes in a 4,000, a 5,000. Basically, this is a new introduction reel, an expansion on the existing Sustains. It comes with the long stroke spool feature. Has the X Protect saltwater corrosion resistance, and it also has a micro module gearing. It's brand new for 2022, and it has a range of basically 6 to 6.2 to 1 is the most common gear ratio, but everything from 3,000, 5,000 series reels in this new model. All right, what I also want to show you that's new for Shimano is the World Minnow and World Diver, the deep diving version of the same profile. I just got back from the St. Lawrence River. We had the New York Bassmaster Elite tournament up there, and this was a major player for me. I caught a lot of fish in practice, both largemouth and smallmouth. More in the competition, I leaned on the smallmouth with this bait. What it has is a feature called Flash Boost. If you look real close, you can see there's a pulsating plane inside the body of the lure. It's suspended on a spring. The slightest movement starts the motion, and it's a highly reflective material. And where this will really play as far as provoking fish to strike is when the bait is suspended. Once you get it down in front of the fish and you park it, any slight movement makes that thing flash even when it's stationary. And that was a big deal for me. The other thing I like about this bait is the action is very deliberate. It's erratic, but it's very deliberate. Good, strong side-to-side movement, suspends perfectly, and I can tell you it works. I finished really high in the tournament because of the help of this lure.
What's going on, guys? Keith Combs over here at the Shimano booth, 2021 ICAST, and I want to tell you about a family of rods that it's been around for a little while with Shimano. That's the Dorado line of rods, but they're newly redesigned for this season. So I'm going to tell you about some of the features that they've added. It's still a great Dorado rod, and it's also a very, very good price point for what you're getting. All of these rods sell for around $159, so it's a lot of rod for that price. But the first thing you'll notice, they've changed to a foam, EVA foam grip from the cork, and I prefer that. I used cork for a long time, but I'm just really enjoying the advantages of the foam. They've added a hook keeper. The rod's got a different look. Same high power X like in the Zodius line. I use a ton of the Zodius rods. Well, it's the same type of deal there. There's a model really for everything, spinning rods and casting rods, and there's 4 really good cranking rods in this line. So this is the full line of Dorados back behind me, and like I said, there's something just about for every single technique, and for the price point, it's really a very reasonable price rod.